which has happy people. If a nation is impoverished, it means people are poor. And when people are poor, how can they not be hungry? But because it is a Catholic bishop who says people are hungry, you go for him and you are saying it is a bishop who is hungry. It is actually, the people are okay. What you are doing is very, very sad, UPND government. I expected you to balance. When World Bank says you are impoverished, you tell them that it is you, World Bank, who is impoverished. Because that's your response to a bishop who lives with people. This World Bank does not even live with people. This World Bank just does research around here. But the bishop is covering the people who he sees every day. In fact, some of these hungry people are getting food from the bishop. That's why the bishop knows that. They are being cared for by the bishop. But for you, because he's a Catholic bishop, or because he's somebody you don't like, or you don't want him to be talking for his people according to the call that he got from God, you are calling him, if you call him names, you are now telling him he is the one who is angry. Oh, it's very, very unfortunate. I think UPND government, in most of these things will hate you. They will haunt you. Stop labeling Catholics in this manner. I'll be more comforted or a bit comforted if I hear government calling on World Bank and telling them you are the ones who are impoverished. You are quiet. You are quiet. I will end Dr. Veyani's comments on the census. Now, Dr. Veyani has continued has maintained that the census results are illegal and that they are now void. I think Dr. Veyani is really annoying. He's so annoying that he's damaging a country which is already damaged. He's damaging the reputation of Zambia when we know we are number 6 in terms of being impoverished in the entire world. But now he's damaging even the credibility of public institutions. Does Dr. Veyani know that Zamstat is a government institution and they work in the name of the president? Does he know that that institution falls under a minister who is appointed by the president? Does he know that Zamstat's work is indeed work for the president? Now, if Zamstat is going to give the results of its work to the people, and then an appointee of the president gets up and says, this work is fake, this work is illegal, this work is now void, who is Dr. Veyani? I think you have really been tolerated by the president. And you are lucky to serve under this president who does not see how you are damaging him by disputing his own work. That is public work. That is work which should be credited to the president. And the president he has just been looking at you. You are very lucky, Dr. Veyani. For me, I would like the Zambian people to dismiss you with or dismiss your views with the content they deserve. Because what is even your profession? Somebody was telling me that you studied history. Now, those are statistics you are talking about. Those are statistics. By the way, if you are disputing the census report, where are your accurate figures? Where are they? Why are you not bringing alternative figures and say these are the figures which are accurate? I'm very disappointed. I'm disappointed, I think, for the fact that after you have been, I think, advised by many people, even through public, you continue maintaining your position of disputing government work. I think the president should fire you. That's what I think. But elsewhere, I was called upon to join people who were calling for your firing. I thought you were really infireable, because if I were the president, you could have gone that same day. That you can't cause such a scandal. You cause such a sin when government data is being presented to the public, and you rise up and say this data is fake. You can't. You can only do so in this government. And this is why I was constrained to join those people who are calling for your firing. Because that same day, you could have gone, if it were me. You can't do that. Discrediting the very authority that put you where you are. It's very unfortunate. I think the Zambian people should just dismiss Dr. Beani with his shops personally. Those who are preaching, just short of saying, bring the